What's the most satisfying act of I don't give a damn that you have ever witnessed? Had an inland flight about 3 years ago. This kid in the row behind me, probably 6 to 8 years old, started to kick my seat immediately after takeoff. It was not a long flight, about an hour and a half, but I hate this kind of flip. So I turned around and sure enough, that prick was kicking my seat while his mom and dad were sitting on either side of him, pretending to not notice. First, I kindly asked the dad if he could make him stop, and he somewhat tried to convince his kid to stop. The kid sulked, but seemed to get the memo for about 1 minute, then proceeded to kick my seat again. And once again, I turned around, and this time dropped the pleasantries and told them that this was a golden opportunity to teach their kids some manners. As this is Norway and some people are starting to feel more entitled than others, this didn't go that well, and mom started to yell at me that he is just a kid and needs to express himself. It is at this moment the flight attendant arrives, and I try to explain the situation, while this kid's shitty mom and dad try to rival my complaint by saying I'm the one who is making a scene. The flight attendant, not wanting any trouble as we are miles above ground, tries to explain that kicking the seat can be annoying and that we all should just get along. The flight attendant leaves, and kicking commences, so I simply picked up my stuff, walked to the row behind them, asked the woman behind them if she would be so nice to move to the window seat so I could get the middle seat. She just smiled and nodded. I sat down behind the kid and started kicking for the 40 to 50 minutes that was left of the flight.